guys, it's Satchmano. How's everyone doing? Good, I hope. Today I am reviewing, excuse me, the debut fragrance to come from Alaia Paris. It's called Alaia. First of all, thank you to my lovely colleague Olga who gave me this to review, so I'm very happy to be able to review it. It's a lovely fragrance. So, Azzedine Alaia, a Tunisian fashion designer that's been around since the 80s, rose to fame in Paris, but the fragrance is inspired by his home, Tunisia, and something about hot water poured over bricks. I'm not sure what that is, but we'll go with it anyway. So this is the original one, it's the Eau de Parfum. It came out in 2015. There's since been a couple of variations. There's Alaia Blanche, I think. It comes in Parfum concentration, there's a couple, but this is the original and first. It's crazy that he released a fragrance so long after having a fashion house. Anyway, let's talk about it. First of all, Fragrantica lists this as a leather. I'm not quite sure why, because I completely disagree. I don't think it smells leathery at all. I'll say that first off. It's actually a floral musky fragrance. So let me tell you the notes. The top notes are, according to Alaia Paris' website, airy notes and pink pepper. Done. The heart notes are floral. You've got peony and freesia. And then the base notes are animalic sort of notes, it says, like an animal base, and then musk. That's it. Simple composition, but beautiful fragrance nonetheless. This is probably the 8th time I've tried this on my skin, so I feel ready to review now. I'm ready and willing. So, this fragrance is really pretty. The first thing you get from it is pink pepper. It's very peppery at first, but pink pepper as opposed to black pepper, they're different. Pink pepper is not as, I guess, herbally green and aggressive as pink pepper, as black pepper, sorry. Black pepper's a lot more intense, it's a bit more nose tingly. Pink pepper's just altogether softer and almost a little bit more, I guess you could call it fine textured on the nose when you smell it. I can smell that straight away, and I can smell a really nice floral background. It doesn't smell leathery at all to me. Maybe the animalic feeling in the base smells leathery to some people, but it certainly doesn't smell leathery to me in the traditional sense of leather, i.e. a leather jacket, leather boots, leather sofa, that kind of stuff. It's quite elegant at first, it's really nice, and the floral background to me actually smells a little bit like candied violets almost. It doesn't feel like peony or freesia. Peony is kind of rosy, freesia is very fresh, there is a freshness here, but it's actually the pink pepper in tandem at first with a candied, sweet, violety floral tone that's quite delicate and pretty and lovely actually. It's very nice. It's really simple. Do you know what, pink pepper, is it me or is it a thing? Is pink pepper a thing? I keep seeing pink pepper in so many fragrances of late. I mean, even over the last year, it seems to be just a favoured note by perfumers. But anyway, this is really nice. It's somewhere between slightly edgy and pretty. That's the way I can describe it. There's a light airiness to it, possibly coming from the freesia. But like I said, the floral tone doesn't feel like either of the flowers mentioned. It's more violety. The fragrance does go through a couple of transitions. I would say 2 transitions, but they're not super obvious. This isn't a massive morphing fragrance. The changes are subtle and steady as you wear it. What happens is the pink pepper kind of backs off a little bit, and the sweetness and the floral side ramps up a little bit when you start to wear it. There is a musky element in the background which makes it feel a bit fuzzy, and I guess you could say it's slightly animalic, but it's kind of overshadowed by this sweet candy-like feeling that isn't super overbearing or cloying. There's enough balance in it to give you floral sweetness, zingy pepper, and a fuzzy, musky, almost animalic feeling in the background. It's a really nice quality. It's really oily on the skin, which is a good sign for me always. Whenever I can feel or see the sheen of the fragrance on my skin, I know that it's gonna be good. So that's another plus point for this one. I think it's elegant, I think it's simple enough. I don't think it's super daring, but like I said, it is just a little bit edgy from this slightly pink peppery animalic thing. The really dry stages see it go even sweeter, even muskier. It's almost like a veil almost. I'm not saying it's weak because there is enough character and body to it, but it goes a lot more wafty. I say that so many times in fragrance reviews, but that's just how I feel about it. It feels not like a skin scent. What's just a little bit above a skin scent? I don't know. Think of a word in your head and put it to that, because I can't right now. So that's it. You've got 2 notes, 2 notes, 2 notes, top, heart and base. You can feel all of them, which I really like, even though I said it doesn't smell like the 2 florals, but that you can feel the floral, you can feel the spice and the airiness in the top, and you can feel the lovely muskiness in the base. It calms down a whole lot more when it's really dry, and this is probably about 7 or 8 hours in I get to the dry down. Wow, people are really banging upstairs today. Always happens when I press record, it's just the way of my life. So yeah, about 8 hours, pretty simple, elegant, and I think it's lovely. I'm going to wear the other sample of it now because Olga gave me 2, so I get to wear it properly again. Anyway, I hope you liked this video. If you guys want to get this fragrance, head on over to natino.co.uk. I'll post a direct link below in the description box. I'm out from Mono. Click my logo down there to subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon for another video. Goodbye.